Hi, my name is Lindsay, and I am a stay-at-home mom and a mascara artist. I was like the 100th person to sign up. There was like 400 of us that signed up on the first round, and they actually closed signups for a little while and got us taken care of before they opened it back up. So I have been with this company with the party portion of it from day one, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life. I automatically could tell that it was different than any other MLM that I'd ever heard of, and she didn't want it to be the same. For instance, a lot of MLMs, you get a good size bonus or some kind of incentive for signing up people. With Maskcara, that is not the case. You don't make a cent when somebody signs up to be a distributor. You do not make a cent. You only make money off of them if they then go and sell the makeup. Now, this is good for a few reasons, and the main one is this is not something where it's like, oh, sign up and just get the discount, and then you kind of like hound them and try to get them to hound their friends and to sign people up. It is not like that at all. This is very product driven. So the Maskcara knows that they have a good product, and they do, and people want it. And so what happens is they don't need to incentivize people to sign up because or try to trick people to sign up. That's not the point, because the product is good enough. It sells itself. You don't need to worry about that. And so they have their comp plan laid out so that it really encourages everyone to be selling the makeup first. For instance, even if you build a large team, if you yourself are not selling makeup, you're not going to see a penny from those other people. Not a penny. You have to be meeting certain selling requirements too. The selling requirements are not crazy. They're super easy to achieve. I was really intimidated by the $300 minimum. And that goes up according to your rank. But honestly, like this last month, and this is only my third full month doing this, I made my $300 minimum on day 3. So, and some people I know have made it like within an hour, which is awesome. But for me, I mean, and those were sales that I didn't even go out and really search for. There was stuff that just kind of came to me because I've been putting myself out there. And so far, that $300 thing has not even been an issue at all. So it's there's no like hidden fees or hidden like you don't lose your rank if you don't sell. If you don't hit your 300, it's not a big deal. You just don't get downline commissions. So it's very fair, and it's very well set up. So one really awesome aspect of Maskcara that I've never seen with anything else is they have this thing called Forever a Customer. And so when a customer places an order, they set up an account, and it is linked to you. And so even if they do not use your website, even if they use someone else's website, if they go and place an order and they sign in, they will automatically give you credit for that transaction. So that is just, I think, a really great perk. You're the one who introduced them to this. You're the one who's been helping them. And so from then on, they will always be your customer also. They don't have to come to you if they don't want to. They have like the benefit of like your expertise and your help, but they don't have to use that if they don't want to. And if they know what they want or they just need to reorder, they can easily hop on there and reorder, and you just automatically get that commission. And it's just like I think once I have built up a certain level of customers, I think it's going to reach a point where I can kind of just sustain myself on reorders from those customers that I've worked with, and not have to be so concerned about putting myself out there and trying to get new customers. And I really like that. You're paid every week, which is awesome. You get 20% of your sales every week, and then you get any additional bonuses from your downline, as well as any additional percentage that you've made. So the way that the 20 to 40% commissions work is you get 20% no matter what. Once you hit a certain point, I think it's 400, it moves to, you get an extra 5%, and then you get an extra 5% up to earning a total of 40%. I was able to hit the 35% bracket my second full month of selling, and that was just throwing a few parties and just hustling, but nothing extraordinary. I didn't start with a large following, or I don't have, a ton of family members buying. It was just really just getting out there, working hard, and I was able to get into that 35% commissions, which meant I had a pretty, awesome bonus check, which was really neat for like only my second month of selling. It was enough I made enough just that 1 month to cover, to fully cover my kit. I had already covered that in previous months, but that fully covered my initial investment. Also, you don't have to keep any inventory, which is so nice. You do not have to tie up any money of your own in inventory. So when you get paid, that money, that's yours. You do not have to think, okay, that's great, I made these commissions, but now I got to put a percentage back into my business. I do take some of my money and put it towards having supplies to do color matches and stuff like that, and parties, but you don't have to, and it's not anything. And then also, you're not having to pay for shipping, mail it to you, and then package it up and send it to customers. If I had to go into the post office once or twice a day, nope, ain't nobody got time for that. Mascara, you can do as much as you want or as little as you want. And if there's times in your life where you need to take a step back, you can take a step back and not feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my standing, I'm gonna lose all these things. And I think that's really awesome. So it's really moldable for your lifestyle. So I started this business when my youngest was about 3 months, and I've been able to do this and have a newborn as well as 2 older kids too, and they're all at home. None of them are in school. They do have preschool once a week, so I'm doing this stay-at-home mom. I have, basically a full-time job being a stay-at-home mom, and I'm able to do this on top of that, and I'm already starting to make some decent money on it. And I imagine that that'll only grow in the future. And so it's totally doable if this is not something you can do full time. If it is, you're going to be wildly successful. If you can put full time into it, you're going to get a lot out of it. If you can't, you're still going to get a lot out of it. So as much or as little as you want. Oh, another... So, infinite bonuses. This is something that, I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. I would, if anything I'm saying about other MLMs is wrong, go ahead and correct me. I don't want to be telling lies about other companies. I'm not purposely telling lies, this is what my understanding is. And so, to my knowledge, there's not another company that does that, and this is called infinite bonuses. And what that means is once you hit a certain rank inside of Maskcara, you are eligible to get a bonus on everyone in your downline. So most of the times with these kind of companies, once you get to about 3 or 4 or 5 levels, you stop making any commission off of them. And so you only make money off of the people on the first few layers down. So if they keep signing up people, it doesn't affect how much, it doesn't affect your... Now, with Maskcara, there is a bonus that's on top of all of the bonuses you're already getting from the people who you're still getting, that you're getting commissions on. You get also this 2% of everyone who they've ever signed up. And that is incredible.